A whirlwind week in Riyadh, Jerusalem, and Cairo. What's Washington's strategy under Trump 2.0? The cameras caught the handshakes. But the oil talks, they happened off camera. The military whispers, even quieter. Is Donald Trump redrawing the map of America's Middle East game plan, or just reliving 2017 with new names on old deals? Trump's 2025 comeback isn't just making headlines, it's making deals. In a single week, he touched down in Riyadh, where he reportedly struck a surprise energy pact with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, flew to Jerusalem for backdoor talks on expanding the Abraham Accords, and made a strategic stop in Cairo, where Egyptian President El-Sisi joined him for closed-door conversations on Gaza, border security, and counterterrorism. According to Reuters and Al Jazeera, Trump's team sees 2025 as a pivot year. With the Ukraine war grinding on and China testing U.S. influence in Asia, the Middle East is back in focus, and this time, Trump wants the narrative on his terms. The Saudi deal reportedly includes expanded oil output in exchange for upgraded U.S. military technology. Some analysts are calling this Oil for Stability 2.0, a familiar playbook from Trump's first term, now adapted for a tenser, more fragmented world. But it's not about lowering prices anymore. This time, insiders say the U.S. is demanding exclusive oil supply guarantees, possibly to prepare for a scenario involving Taiwan and a disrupted global energy market. So, is this a masterstroke of energy security, or a risky bet that weakens America's climate leadership? In Jerusalem, Trump dropped hints about expanding the Abraham Accords, this time eyeing new players like Saudi Arabia, Tunisia, and even Sudan. But there's tension. Iran is watching closely. According to CSIS and BBC, Iranian-backed militias have ramped up operations in Iraq and Syria, seen by many as a direct response to Trump's regional maneuvers. So, are we inching toward long-term peace, or building pressure toward a broader, more dangerous proxy war? Cairo may have hosted the quietest meeting, but possibly the most significant. Sources close to the talks, cited by AP, say Trump pitched a Red Sea Defense Pact, essentially a mini NATO of Arab allies to contain Iran and secure key trade routes. Egypt, facing internal economic strain, wants U.S. financial support. Trump, in return, wants total alignment. The deal's fine print, still unclear, but the message, loud and clear. Trump isn't just visiting, he's repositioning American power. Critics argue Trump treats foreign allies as assets, negotiable and transactional, but his supporters say that's by design. As one foreign policy analyst told Foreign Affairs, transactional diplomacy isn't weakness, it's leverage. One thing's for sure, the U.S. isn't stepping back from the Middle East. It's simply changing its style, deal by deal, handshake by handshake. Some fear Trump's fast-paced diplomacy could ignite future instability. Others see it as a return to bold, decisive realism. So, what's the endgame? Stability through strength, or short-term deals with long-term consequences. Either way, this blitz is reshaping the balance of power. And the rest of the world? It's watching closely. Want to stay ahead of every political flashpoint and power play? Hit that like button, subscribe to GeoPulse, and join us as we track the next global twist. Real news, real fast.